Hello, darlings, and welcome to a special edition of Pastors' Wives Tell All, where we three, Jessica, Jenna, and Stephanie, spill the tea on Thursdays. Grab some coffee or a pot of tea and listen in for all the tips and tricks and random facts you never knew you needed.
Until now. Hello there, and welcome back to Pastors' Wives Tell All, where we spill the tea on Thursdays. Welcome, Haley. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, Haley, this is rapid fire. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I want you to share with us a time in your life where you or your husband have felt shame and embarrassment.
Oh, shame.
Not really shame, but just more of embarrassment. Like you wanted to crawl in a hole and never come out.
Oh.
Whether it was when Will was preaching, whether you were helping someone, something, ministering with someone, something that went on a screen that wasn't supposed to. Anything you can come up with. Can you? Yes.
Before
Stephanie.
she answers that,
Of
though,
course.
should we let the people know that if you don't know who this is, go back to Monday's
Yes,
episode
that's a good.
and watch it, listen to it,
Go
all the
back.
things, so that you can hear Haley's
Amazing.
overall testimony,
Yes.
story, everything. You're going to want to hear it. Not spoiler alert, but a little teaser for you. She and her husband may or may not serve on staff at two different churches. So there you go. You got to go back and hear all
house,
about
but
that.
really unified.
Yes.
House divided but unified.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
a oxymoron.
Oxymoron?
Yeah, only through Jesus.
Juxtaposition?
Just-
It's also a juxtaposition. Yeah.
All of the things. All of the things. Okay, so Haley,
Mhm.
back to your embarrassing
Yeah.
story or
Yes.
someone else's that you want to share because they're not here.
So my embarrassing story is when we were early on in campus ministry, my husband led a campus ministry, and it was attached to a denomination that was very conservative.
Yeah.
And so when we would have our worship services, there was a lot of energy happening.
Yeah.
And there was one specific student who, if he heard this, he would probably laugh. And so I'm feel okay to say it. But he was on fire for Jesus.
Yeah.
Was so funny. And we do the craziest things, which is partially why we loved college ministry, because the shenanigans.
Yes.
Oh,
But-
yes.
So one night there was worship, and there was that song that's like, what is it? Like, he's roaring like a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And unbeknownst to us, the church sent someone from their staff, which was an elder, so an older man, to come and just hang out and see how things were going on campus.
Okay.
And so he's standing in the back. And first of all, this denomination doesn't, I mean, like even instrumental worship was a no-no.
Okay.
But at the college ministry we were at, they did instrumental
Yeah.
worship. It was just a thing. So that was already like, probably hard for them to come in and be
Yeah.
a part of that.
Yeah.
But the guy who was very charismatic and on fire for Jesus they were playing that song, Roaring Like a Lion, and he would go, roar, like as he was singing like a lion roar, and just be jumping up and down. And it got so intense at one point, he actually jumped into a trash can.
What?
In the room, started hopping up and down in a trash can and flipped over and couldn't get out. And the elder from the church is standing there watching, and I just look at Will's face, and he's just like
Like what?
It's-
I could just imagine
I mean,
Will going like,
things got crazy, but like that specific night,
Uh-huh.
things were getting real weird.
of course.
And of course,
It would be
they
the
sent-
one night.
Of course,
So-
that one night they would
Oh,
send somebody from.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's
Hey, friend, we will get right back to our episode, but we want to take a moment and thank our patrons. You guys keep our podcast going.
If you are not a patron and you would like to consider donating to our podcast ministry, we would be so grateful. And we might even do a happy dance.
when you become a patron, you get perks like being the first to hear about special info and retreats. You get bonus episodes, monthly devotionals, lock screens, and more.
Plus, we have added a new $1 tier for those who believe in us and what we're doing, just because you love us.
So head on over to our show notes and click on the Patreon link to learn more. Now let's get back to our episode.
That was hard to come back from.
Entertaining.
Also, fun little fact. Who does your husband look like?
My husband?
Yeah.
He looks like Jack Black.
Yes, he looks
Yeah.
like Jack Black, guys. So it's really cool to be on staff with Jack Black. And also, he's really funny. Like,
Yeah.
Haley and him are both very funny.
Okay.
Also, a really funny fact that I just thought of when we actually were doing the episode is when I am with Will
Mm-hmm.
at staff meeting, okay?
Gosh.
Will speaks above my vocabulary level 90% of the time. And I wish that y'all could see me. There's an Jennifer on staff, which I've talked about here on the podcast, but like we'll just like look each other and I'll grab my phone from under the table and be like,
To look up a word?
what does that mean?
Well, I mean, whether he's using it in the right
Yes,
way,
but
that's
it's
what you
very
gotta-
confident.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
very
yeah.
confident in
But you
his
gotta- don't
long
let him
words,
fool
like
you.
more than you times 20.
Oh.
And like, it's like you're on the Gilmore Girls for pastors.
Mm.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
welcome.
that's great.
Yeah,
He
I
is.
love the Gilmore
He's
Girls and the
smart.
way they
He's
talk.
so smart.
And
Wow.
he's funny, and that's why I stay for the laugh.
That's good.
That's what I say.
That's why.
And I love him.
Yeah, staff meetings are very fun with him.
That
For
is
sure.
so
Boy.
good. I've never thought about the fact that he looks like Jack
Oh, he
Black, but
does.
He totally
It's
does.
so,
He
yeah.
And he loves Jack Black.
Yeah,
it's-
so it works.
Makes
Yeah.
it even better.
I love
So
it.
Works.
Jack Black,
Jack-
if you're listening to this,
I'm sure he
we
is.
love you.
I'm sure this is probably
I'm
Jack
sure
Black's
Jack
favorite
Black-
This is
podcast.
your- definitely
Of
your
course.
genre.
Well, Haley, thanks for coming on Spill the
course.
Tea with us today. And
Yes.
as we, depart, do you
Oh.
want to give us your best accent to tell
Yes.
everyone bye-bye?
Oh, yes. Ta-ta for now.
Oh.
Until next time.
Until next time,
then.
everyone. Toodaloo. Okay, friends, if you have enjoyed this episode as much as we have, please help us spread the word on Facebook and Instagram.
If you didn't know yet, Instagram is where all the fun is at. From dance reels on Wednesdays to spiritual encouragement and laugh out loud posts in between, there is something for everyone.
And last but certainly not least, if you could take a moment right now to stop what you're doing and give us a rating and review, even subscribe to our podcast, this seriously helps other people find us who wouldn't be able to otherwise. Thank you so much for your love and support. We hope you'll tune in next week.